Hello everybody, welcome back to Lightning Returns, and we're going to crack straight on today with the main quest, Chapter 2-2. So hopefully we've got that in our log. Yes we have, it's the Legend of a Saviour. And you really want it to be before 9 PM when you start this, so hopefully you are following through with my guide, my walkthrough, and have just completed the first quest, main quest in Chapter 2. Once we are ready to proceed, we're going to head to find some steps, which are just here. Look, let's speak to this dude, see if he's got anything interesting to say. Probably not.
Director, up there with his lofty ideas and stomping all over us left down here. He's a slave driver who he's
That's very good.
Because he can't come up with the ending for his grand finale.
The director is in fact the one we want to be talking to. So approach him and we'll get the usual cinematic.
In charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah, this city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget.
Okay, so we want to collect the fireworks for ulterior motives, of course. So we need to go and find the fireworks boss. I think he's over on the east side.
He should be over by the statue. That's where they launched some of the fireworks. Beside the statue of God. You should find the boss of the pyrotechnicians.
There's like a Chocolina type person there. Ah, here we go, look. This is the one we want.
Hey, what's up?
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first I'm hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want, but that doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? Then you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here, I'll write you a note. Show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them all. By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
Okay, so we've got certain time limits for which we need to actually set these fireworks. We only need to collect 10, but I'm going to try and collect all 12 if we can. What I am going to do is satisfy some people who have been complaining about the Moogle mask. Yeah, I agree, it's annoying. So I'm going to change it anyway. Right then, Passion Rogue. Oh no, Passion Rouge even. Mog mask. What should we go for instead? Something a little more highbrow, perhaps. Chef's hat. We've already got the afro on somebody else, so... Yeah, I don't think it really matters, does it? Yeah, what the? Okay, that'll do. That looks even more dodgy, to be honest, but yeah, whatever. Right, so we're going to head over and start collecting some fireworks now.
Is it just my imagination?
What I am going to do is make quite a bit of use of chronostasis, in all honesty,
Are you looking forward to this just over?
because we don't want to be running out of time at any point.
Perhaps the chaos is getting to me.
So if we head out here,
I haven't lost sight of the big picture. We're doing this so that you can reach snow inside the palace.
let me just check. Right, we're going to have to go all the way around, are we? Back to the warehouse district. Is that the way it's going to be?
Let's hurry.
Or does this open at 9?
If you weren't back with them in time,
Oh no, there we go. Look, it's all open now.
fireworks.
It's not locked by a time limit. Well, if it is, then we're in the right time anyway, so all very good. I didn't want to have to go all the way around, to be honest, so I'm glad we don't have to. We're going to start by heading down here. There should be a Chocobo girl we can speak to.
Don't you want Choco Chocobo? Oh, you're a new friend. Can you say the magic words?
Please?
Nope, I'm afraid that's not what I'm looking for. Check out our posters around town, then come back and try again.
Ah, right, okay, we need to examine the posters, makes sense. Chocobo girl's phone number, that's interesting.
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks.
Choco Chocobo!
I don't have a choice. Meow, meow, choco
I might have to
chow.
take that tash off, it just looks ridiculous.
That was adorable! Here, this is for you!
We got some fireworks for that anyway.
You may
1 out of
need
10.
fireworks.
Right, let's get rid of that tash. I'm going to just throw anything else on because a sea dog's beard isn't really too attractive.
It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
Just make sure that there's no other
These gods created servants for themselves.
Chocobo girl thingies.
Short on you?
I'm not totally sure where they all are, you know, actually. Kind of hoping we're not going to struggle with that because of not knowing where the posters are for the Chocobo words. Right then, so let me just get my bearings anyway so that we can get the next set of fireworks. And I'm going to just pop down. Ah, no, there's a gate over there that gets locked. I'm not going to risk it. Don't know what time it opens, but we'll just go around, I think. Make sure there's no posters around that I could do with getting. I do want to kill these flan. Come on, didn't we get it? Oh, that's better. Fire does a good job here. Although these guards do like to cast potion as well, which is annoying, but didn't get that off in time. Right then, just make sure we're still going the right way. It's always useful. Yeah, we're heading to the waypoint marker. Just up here on the west. On the west of the east side. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Nothing of interest.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all.
Hey, we've got 3 fireworks for that.
Just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way. When the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
You did it. Now you just
Right then.
keep on going at this pace.
That's looking pretty good so far. Remember, you need the... What? That's twice that's happened now. That's better. You need the drops off these for the canvas of prayers off these oozes. I'm trying to think what the drops are called. Clear ooze, I think it is. You need 34 in total. And we have... Well, I don't know how many we've got, but we've got over 20 now. But once this quest is finished, then they are much rarer to find, which is why you want to try and get them now, if at all possible. Right then, just try and see where the next waypoint is. Okay, so we want to go up. There are some more Chocobo girls as well, but trying to find the words for those might be a problem.
Set off from Central Avenue. I hope you can make it in time.
Right then, just let me see where we are, because there should be a Chocobo girl somewhere around here. There we go, look. I was right.
Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Ooh, that was adorable.
Okay, so it is the same magic word for each Chocobo girl. 5 out of 10.
You're not as amused as I am by this whole thing.
That was by far.
And we'll
the
just
most
head to this
embarrassing
waypoint to
thing
get
I've
our
ever done in my
next...
life.
there's also a quest here off the guy who gives us the
Must be one of
fireworks.
Pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
Okay, so we need to bring him a bottle of Yusnan's finest. He might be inclined to change his mind. Yeah, accept.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus's Brew. Ever heard of it? It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows it comes with.
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over.
Right, sadly... Oh, what? Where did that come from? Don't know, but could have done with some... Oh, it has got some oozes with it. Oh, it's healing up. Okay, we'll blitz it to death. Right, we are going to need to spend 1,000 gil
Made it too easy for
on
me.
getting the drink that this guy wants. Fortunately, the place we purchase it isn't too far away. I'm just going to very quickly, I'm not going to waste your time, see how many clear oozes we've got. 24, so I need 10 more. Always good to know.
He didn't seem like the type to listen to reason, did he? Alright.
Right, so we need to head up the steps here.
The glutton's quarter seems like a good start.
And I'm just going to check on my map, I think, because it's in the corner we need to head up to. Okay.
Let's find this Bacchus's Brew.
Right, we need to go up.
Pyrotechnician seemed pretty far gone. I doubt he'll set off his fireworks on time. Maybe you should just head to a different...
We're doing okay on time at the minute, so don't be too concerned about everything that Hope's saying. Right, this is who we need to speak to.
Welcome.
Do you happen to carry Bacchus's Brew here?
Why, yes, we certainly do. What we lack, however, are available seats.
I don't need a table. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more expensive items we have available here.
Yes, we do want to buy that.
So this is Bacchus's Brew. I owe you.
I am honored to have been some help to you. I'm sure the recipient will be delighted to receive a gift from such a beautiful woman.
Just to clarify, I did make a slight mistake when I said there's 12 fireworks in total. There's 12 to get from the pyrotechnicians, but then with the Chocobo girls and the other means that we're going to do, there's another 11 to get on top of that, so 23 in total. Right, we're going to head back over now and hopefully hand this quest in.
You should be able to get his fireworks.
What's that there? Ah, we don't need to speak to it anyway, or examine it, I should say. So once again, we'll speak to the drunk pyrotechnician.
God, smite me down. This is Bacchus's brew, the real thing. I can have it? Really?
Sure, but only if you give me what I want. Now where are the fireworks?
Hold on, I'll get them. The fireworks are yours. As many as you can carry.
There we go, we got 4.
Did
So we got 3 from the first one, 4 from the
They're not like
second.
any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them. I promised someone I would, and I keep my word.
Promised someone. So this was a special batch? A custom job, is that right?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing, never left the house. But he told me he loved the fireworks he could see from his window. I made him a promise. I said I'd make extra special fireworks for his birthday, which funnily enough is today. Or it would have been if he were still alive.
You sure you're all right with giving these away? Aren't they special?
The kid's gone. Better to get some use out of him than to let him rot. Actually, you know what? Leave me just one. That'll be enough. I'll set off this one for him. Maybe you'll see it.
Thank you. They'll be used for something very important.
Good, they're yours. In the meantime, I'll let Bacchus here keep me company. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I won't remember any pain at all.
Okay, so that's the second request completed.
So I'm gonna blow up
And
that
another
set
load of
with the
fireworks.
meant for a dying child. Somehow it doesn't seem right.
So let me check on the map. We need to, I think, head to the slaughterhouse next. Because that's just how the timing is going to work.
But Lightning, don't forget what...
So let me see how the quest progress is updating on it. Okay, yeah, it's just saying the same thing it probably would have said when we first picked it up.
And those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it. And if I can, then I can always find some more of that Bacchus's brew and join the pirate.
There is another side quest we can do here, actually, now that I come to think of it. I'm just going to save my game, since we have made a fair bit of progress so far. By the way, we can also do quest from chapter 5 here. Make sure you've got this in your log. Well, it's a bit late if you haven't, but you should have it if you've been following my walkthrough. Oh, there we go, look, it's down here. This one, I think. Yeah, the slaughterhouse, that's where we're going.
The next launch site for the fireworks.
Before we do anything though, we're just going to head to another Chocobo girl who is around these parts. Oh, ooze. Kill the ooze.
Say your prayers.
Right then, blitz this thing to death. Found out it's the easiest way now, isn't it? Right, let me just see where I am. Okay, there should be a Chocobo girl around here. There it is, look. Or she is, I should say.
Chocobo! It's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Eee! That was adorable. Here, this is for you.
Oh, we've actually collected enough fireworks now.
You've collected the...
But I still want to get some more. We do increase our rewards by doing so.
I guess it's time that you take them to the boss in the Ogre's Quarter.
Which means somewhere around here. Here, yeah.
God, don't surprise me like that. I'm tense because it's almost time to set off the fireworks. Please don't sneak up on me.
Tonight's launch is cancelled. The boss is having me gather up all the fireworks.
Is that right?
You've actually got to 11:30 to speak to this guy, so we're well
I
under
work
time.
as a pyrotechnician, but I just can't stand the actual setting off of the fireworks. I can barely hold the match. I shake so much. Here, just take them.
Another 3 fireworks, so these are all extra now.
To signal the boss. Let him know I got the message. So, have you picked up the fireworks from the others? Well, you'd better set out soon if you hadn't gotten around to them.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the Auger's quarter.
Well, I reckon Hope's going to annoy us now. But it's cool. We're still going to get more fireworks. The way I understand it, you do get better rewards if you can get more than you are required to get. Didn't he just tell us that like 5 seconds ago? He needs to realise we're ignoring him for a reason. Right, so back out in Hawker's Row, which is near the station now. Just let me check. There is another side quest we can do around here, but we'll pick that up in a little while. Just grab this shiny thing first, could be something good. Bronze medal, it turned out it wasn't, okay. Right, there's a Chocobo girl around these parts somewhere. How do I get there? Over here perhaps. It's right, there's a Chocobo girl, so I don't want to miss it. There we go. Oh, oyster the flan. They're quite popular actually, these flan creatures, aren't they, at the moment? Which is fine by me. Didn't even get time to cast his potion. I love this new weapon. I'd love to know where I got it from as well. Must have been off the Reavers. Must have been.
Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
That was adorable. Here, this is for you.
And we get another fireworks to add to our collection.
Good job, our new friend. You love being a widow kitty, don't you? And as a bonus for learning the magic words, I'm giving you this super special kitty costume of your own. Ta-da!
Oh, we get a dress for it as well.
Enjoy catting around as a meowtastic Makote on us, Choco. Rawr.
Yeah, I know we've got enough fireworks, but I'm still not done. Right. We've got the other pyrotechnician up here. There he is.
The boss told me to come and collect the fireworks.
We're almost done, but not quite.
Tonight's launch is cancelled. Sorry.
Cancelled? Well, okay then. Take them.
Ah, well that was an easy one. He didn't put up much of a fight.
This seems a bit light. Are you sure this is all of what you have?
Well, don't tell the boss, but the truth is I am down a few. I spilled my drink on them. Had to toss the wet ones out. But you can still use those, I think. Anyway, they're yours now. Time for me to bail.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the Auger's quarter.
Right then folks, what I'm going to do is finish the episode here. We haven't finished this quest yet, but I think we could split it into two because I don't want to make the episode too long. That actually sort of kills its placement in the YouTube search results, believe it or not, because people have to watch the whole thing for it to be ranked higher. And obviously the more people that watch this, the better. So what I'm going to do is finish off here, and then we'll continue on in the next episode with this quest. So please do join me for that. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with future releases of this walkthrough series. And if this video has been helpful to you, then please do go ahead and hit the like button. I've been your host Fuzzfinger. I'll see you next time for more Lightning Returns. Bye everyone.